I'm such a big boy. I have an item that makes me bigger.
Cool. Okay, let's go.
And now I'm small again. Small, quote unquote.
It'd be so funny if these guys had a knockback.
That would be funny, but you know the WoW players would get pissed. Little baby players. Okay, I can't DPS on the move anymore. Yeah, they nerfed my balance druid, so I actually use mana now. And I can't just DPS while moving as easily. That makes you bigger. Wait, what? Oh, a toy. Did I call it a toy? It is a toy, technically. But yeah, my DPS on trash is going to be trash now because stuff dies so fast I can't get my rotation off. Which was fine before with the old setup, but now...
There's a couple coming from up top to you.
Now I actually have to cast some spells. You notice we have this cool little moon above our head constantly.
So, do we talk to that guy to start it? Or is it going to start when we walk up there?
Yeah,
No, you talk
Okay.
to him.
Okay. So rundown of the boss. Kill the ads as they come out. You know, in the beginning, there is no boss at the very beginning. You run them into the poison cloud to kill them all and get rid of the poison cloud.
All right.
So
Thanks, Dwucky. Have a good
that'll
alert.
persist through the fight.
And hope you have a
Just
great
run the
stream.
ads into the poison. Boss comes out with his pet. You can pretty much just ignore the pet. It'll revive anyway. Unless you kill the boss, then you kill it. But anyway, the boss farts on you. Don't stand in the poison. Just be wary of that. Does some AoE a little bit. I don't think it's really that bad.
It's a little hairy, but I think we're both going to run circle, so it should be okay.
We need to keep it from touching the poison, right? Am I remembering that right?
Yeah, I think he
Okay.
enrages. He'll enrage anyway, or at the end, but yeah.
So
Octane just basically keeps the ad under control. This will drop the red, target somebody, just tone them back, keep them off.
Halverson, do you want me to take the ad since I have range?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I can't use Furbolg form anymore.
Just grab them at a distance. You can take the boss.
Oh, I should have ate my food, probably.
Okay. If you have boons still saved, I would say keep them saved. If you already popped them, God have mercy. I hope you stay alive.
We should be fine until the last 3, and then we'll have to be careful about it.
Let's do this. Shoot, I wasn't listening. Who are we focusing down first? This is the bad part about streaming. So I forgot I was gonna potentially put this on YouTube, so I probably should have been more cognizant of that. So if you're watching this on YouTube, hello. And enjoy. Balance got nerfed recently, so we have to use Starfire a lot more. That's all good. I think we're okay. We just suck in PvP. In uncoordinated PvP. We don't have people to protect you. Although we do have Divine Spirit, which is actually pretty big for us. So maybe it's not that bad. The mana. Don't know if I mentioned what I'm talking about, but yeah, using Starfire has been draining my mana a lot. But I think maybe with the Spirit buff we're fine. Which is pretty cool. If
So
true.
the poison will slowly kite towards somebody. Just try not to drag it into the group. The method of getting rid of it being pulling these trogs into it.
There's really no point in DPSing here. Just let the trogs die in the cloud. Oh, I guess the cloud's gone. Hey, what is that? I can't see. Hold on. Hey, Affiliate Mood, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? And welcome in. Welcome to the Fizz Force. Hey, glad to hear it, Red
Why is
Ralph.
it always going for me?
Holy shit. That was cool.
That's what it do.
Yeah, during the fight,
Thank you, Red
do
Ralph.
that. Do that. So focus the boss.
Okay.
Was petrified. Pulling back.
So I believe we still want to keep up Sunfire if we have the mana. But it's also not a big deal if you want to drop it. From what I was reading.
Shockwave.
And petrified.
First I was afraid, I was petrified.
Petrified?
AOE incoming.
Who's gonna fart on us? Don't get farted on.
It's so close.
Here, go ahead and finish off the chopper. Oh, is it dead? We kill it? I thought it stayed.
Alright.
If you haven't got a Grime Encrusted Salvage, which is most of us need on it,
I've already gotten it.
Where was it in raid rules where it said what to need on and what not to need on? Or was it in the Friday thing?
it was
Or it disappeared.
that was on the sign up too. Most of that stuff was just like the fun stuff.
Yeah, you'll
So,
know. It's like
yeah.
that, and then like the toy things.
Don't stand in the
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah.
True.
There's not much more.
And then
I'll-
more than 10 of those
Instagram
will
links.
drop.
Oh,
And
Red
so-
Ralph, sorry. It's all below my
That's a pretty good
stream. But
point.
yeah, thank you for the
Like, I
alerts,
wouldn't keep
Red Ralph.
needing them. That happened last time when we were in here. People were needing after they already had
Yeah.
one.
Well,
'Cause
we
you'll
didn't
need that for
know.
the quest. Yeah.
Then we realized you can sell them, and they actually sell for quite a bit of gold. So
Like on the auction house or to vendors.
No,
Auction
then
house,
auction
yeah,
house.
maybe not
They're-
now. But
You need them if you want to craft your epics, so I wouldn't go, unless you
Mhm.
don't have perfection. How many do you need? A lot. So we'll all get one because we need the quest, but then after that, we'll just creed and it starts a quest, but then you also need more of them. I should say, if that makes sense.
Oh, sure.
Why didn't that do anything? Capigen? I don't know. What is that? I didn't see how much damage we did on the boss fight. That's important. I feel like we did a pretty good job with our rotation, so I'd like to see that. Looks like it's gone. Unless it's irradiated cloud. No. Ah, is this it? If I'm at top, that must be it. No. I don't know. We lost it. Damn it. Forgot to look. It's in my commands. Well, I didn't write it.
Is it
Yes.
in here and to the right?
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
to see what it does. It might be
You guys can tap
something
the full up on
specific.
trash if you want.
Cool. I think they finally fixed the pushback protection on our rune, our Eclipse rune, so that's nice. Yeah, by the way, if anyone's watching this on YouTube,
Yeah, and then this little dude right
um,
here is where you repair and
hold
then
on.
turn in tier tokens.
yeah, if anyone's watching this on YouTube, just note the time and
Okay.
date. This is February 16th. So in 2 months, when this place is on farm and you come and look at this video, don't be like super
I
critical,
forgot
alright?
there's a mailbox down here.
This is our first
There's
Yeah,
no
you
box
were
on here?
getting in the middle.
run through of this.
It used to be
There's
like
no
side
box?
to side.
It's not going to be the most efficient thing.
Where is it so I can send my bank alts and things?
Yeah, mid raid. You need to just run back.
That's a lot of strength.
I don't know where to get
It's
where to
actually
get
an
the fuses for that quest.
The what quest?
The crafting quest, you need a core,
Oh.
which I know where to get that. You get that at the little mini box outside.
Shoot, was I supposed to do that already?
The GG1282 cartridge fuse.
Is there anything else in this room? Is it worth?
You
Clearing.
can do the escort if you guys want, but if we only have 2 hours, we may want to skip it.
Yeah, we can come back for it if we need to, or we end up back. Okay. Oh, the bracers are already on the ground. I thought it was from these guys that you killed.
Yeah, so I have done this raid once, but we only got to the 5th boss. It was just a pickup group, like super casual. I will say the bosses feel very easy until you get to the last 2, maybe last 3.
So we'll clear out this room. The boss, we'll kite it a little bit because it puts down poison clouds, so just don't stand in the poison. Otherwise, it puts out little oozes. You'll kill the ooze when you see it. You have like what, 5-10 seconds? I think 10 seconds roughly. It'll make its way to a pair of bracers on the ground, these bands that you see. Ideally, we don't want that to happen because it'll summon an ad. So if you see a little ooze, just step on it. By that I mean like kill it.
Is there a way you can step on it?
That's it. Just kill the ooze. Don't stand in the poison.
Look at us running out of mana, and we're not even multi-dotting. Thank you, Blizzard, for the nerf. Much appreciated. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I don't even have a mage, so I have to drink my own water. Ugh. I feel
go
like
this
a
way.
peasant.
I don't know how big the aggro radius is.
I think it's pretty big.
Do we make it? Okay, good.
He's
Keep
coming.
running. Keep running.
Yeah, he keeps moving, so we gotta watch him.
Well, that
He's going
sucks.
the other way.
This is my water.
Yeah, looks like we're okay here now. That was a
I'm
little
just gonna
scary.
go. I'm just gonna do less DPS to save my mana. Hey, water costs a lot right now, right? And if I'm spending 6 gold to raid for consumables, it's okay. Alright, thanks, Lindick.
We will feel all this out as far as the damage goes and the protection potions. We'll feel it out and see how it plays out.
We shouldn't need him, and it's definitely worth saving him for the last 3 guys.
Yeah, most of that was for those 3.
I think nature's probably better used on learning the electrocutioner fight, since we can't cheese it anymore.
The electrocutioner fight's so easy, I don't understand how people struggle with it. The group I was in struggled with it, but like, that's because we had some like brain dead DPS who literally just, they were told told to go left and they went right, you know, basically. Like, very simple instructions.
Anything else over here? We clear everything. There's a little guy in the middle. I think we're good. I'll try to pull this last one. So, guess this is an okay spot to tank him. If he happens to come back over here, we'll see. Okay.
Although maybe
Get
it's
some
healing
mana.
intensive. That's something I don't know about.
I'm
for
a
sure.
tap.
I guess I could redo my buff. And we're still good on that. I could drink an arcane elixir. If we die, I'd be very sad.
All good? Good. Alright, I'll pull it back over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pull it back over here. Yeah, ads, if they come out, swap to him immediately, kill him, go back to the boss. Here's some ads coming out. All be on the ads.
Nice, I can stun them, dude.
Yeah, we gotta get to the ads faster, y'all. Like, don't hit the boss.
Here, get this ad down.
I didn't hit the boss.
Pulling him away a little bit.
Yeah, when I ran this with
A
the
little further away from those
Just
bracers.
got line of
There.
sight. This is also the fun part about our nerf is when you have to use Starfire and it gets interrupted, it's a huge DPS loss.
Okay, poison, adjusting. Get ready. Swapping to the ads.
Alright, LOS, so one of the
Ads. Okay, there's desecrated fallout back there. Try and grab it. Get it down.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Oh, it's not a good fight for my DPS, by the way. Hey Yuki, what's going on? Nope. Nope. Read. And then this might actually be my... it is.
Hydra staff, I didn't think about that. Is that a...
That seems like a greed thing, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, let's, I guess we all need the Hydra staff. I don't think anybody seriously needs it.
If we already Ryan and Crested, what do we do again?
Greed.
Greed?
Yeah, then eventually everyone will get one, and we'll all be greedy on them.
Oh, this is where we came out.
What's going on, Yuki?
Okay, this way.
Yeah, it's nice to be with my guild who actually does DPS, because the Pug group I was in the other night, like, I was just top for every fight. It's nice to see. We got some good damage here. Yeah. Yeah. So we're not very good on those, like, quickly kill the ads fights, unfortunately. His balance.
Okay, so these things drop the fuses. I don't think it would be... I don't know if anyone doesn't have professions, but probably wouldn't be a horrible thing to, yeah, like that one coming in from the side. Because the more chances for fetish drops, the better.
Okay, just grabbing him and killing him along the way.
Nothing much. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. Doing a raid night in World of Warcraft, which is always fun. It's a new raid, new for our guild, so very exciting.
This is definitely a breath of fresh air after looking at Murlocs and Nagas for 3 months.
So true.
I've always liked Gnomer. It was fun.
Oh,
That's all I did on private servers, was just pick
Just
different
run
classes.
over.
And, yeah,
I
get to
have to
35
disagree,
running Gnome.
unfortunately. Numbers
At
do
level
not.
60, still doing Gnomer.
This is where I learned how to tank.
On your warrior?
Yeah. Yeah,
The old
before
number
I
was not fun to
committed to
me.
class. I was playing on North Hill.
I need to update my weak ores to show the feral fairy fire.
Ooh, forgetting
Oh.
something.
You need multiple of those.
What's up?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I didn't know you could loot multiple. So we can share the fuses around.
Just freaking you.
Yeah, if someone has more.
You freaking some mothers
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
I have 3, so if anyone wants one, just share them.
Yeah, I need one more.
I still need 3.
What do we need total for professionals?
There's an alarm bot. Focus. Let's get this guy down if we can. You guys, I know we're having a tough time getting them down in time.
Wowhead says you need 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you
No,
only need
no one's
3
gonna
for
be
the
mad if
party.
I
Yeah.
keep 3.
No, we should all get 3. That's the goal.
Yay, we have Hurricane, which costs us almost 1,000 mana.
I'm kind of
Does
tempted
shit
not to
damage.
run south on everyone for a boss and see how it works, but I don't know if that's...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, if you want to test it, you can.
Yeah. We'll test it
Well,
on this next boss. I'll rebuff everyone.
What are you gonna run instead?
Just whatever's best for them, so like wisdom, might, whatever. But if Physio pulls threat, we're gonna have to style them.
No, you need a mana. Hey, I have armor now, so it's okay.
Yeah.
You want a tank?
Worse. Right. I don't know what I'm saying. I would actually like to try minting tanking. But with how much investment it takes, I feel like to do stuff like without having to spend gold, or it takes too much gold to do anything. I feel like in Season of Discovery, like I'm gonna have to buy gear and like items for gear, and I just don't feel like farming it for tanking, which I might do like once.
Okay, we're almost there.
You know what's nice about Hurricane though is it slows the enemy's attack speed, so it's kind of like a supporty AoE ability. It's kind of neat. Mana, great. Just gonna drink. Engineering. My rogue is engineering.
Okay, so that's an engineering thing.
Is it specific to the raid, or is it new? I don't know. I don't recognize it.
I
I
forget.
don't know.
I don't think it's.
We can look it up real quick.
I think it's new.
I don't think that's new actually. I'll grab this since no one's grabbing it.
Oh, I gotta re-armor up.
So it looks like it can make. It looks like it's an engineering thing. It can make a couple little things. So if you're engineer, I'd say we just need on it and roll.
Sounds reasonable for engineering.
And then the next one, I'll agree.
Engineering in this economy.
It looks like it's like fun stuff. So nothing like.
Yeah.
Our soulstones are back vendor. Probably.
Making one before I forget.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's get this down and I'll go through the boss. Boss really has like 3 things to worry about.
Thank you, Limbic.
The boss will try to do like a huge, it's pretty big, frontal cone knockback. It'll reach its arm back behind him and bring it forward and knock everybody that's in front of him on the platform off. Look at where his feet are pointed, not not where his torso is. So you need to get far to the sides of him or behind him. Not super far in front of him, not a little bit to the side. It's pretty big. Here, let's grab this guy that's coming around. So that's the first thing. When he reaches his arm back, don't stand anywhere near close to him, to in front of him. Next, don't get hit by the gears that are going around. They fall down and start spinning. They will knock you back and keep knocking you back. Best to avoid them at all costs. The last thing, when he gets low, he'll start chasing after people and grabbing you. If I don't know the whole list of things, but if you have like a threat drop or like a ice block sort of deal, something to drop combat.
Yeah, Bob,
So, yeah,
bubble, ice
yeah,
block.
yeah,
all that
stuff
shit.
like that. If you have one, try it. It might get you out of it. Some do. So yeah, if you don't have that or you can't get out of it, just expect some heavy healing. But those are really the 3 big things. Is there anything I missed?
No, but I would
Yeah,
say
it's just like a
the
Beyblade arena.
yeah the
I think that's
look at the
roughly-
feet thing kind of threw a couple of us off when we tried to run it last week. Because the frontal has a weird animation, so you really do have to look at the feet or you'll
Mhm.
get smashed off.
Yeah,
That is true.
and it's wide. You
Yeah.
got to go real far to the sides or behind.
All right, we're trying it without salve, so people pull threat. We'll this is a test.
Sounds like a challenge. Kind of want to drink my Arcane Elixir.
What's Sal say? I didn't catch what he said.
Over your soulstone.
Here, I'll put Soulstone on Lucera.
I'm doing it. I'm drinking my Arcane Elixir. That's how much confidence I have in our guild. One-shot this.
They already finished?
What was that?
Yeah,
They
sorry,
started.
No, it's just a regular mount.
Oh, they're already.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. South, you say you're back.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go. I'll try to take it. There's no tank swaps on this, right? It's pretty simple.
Shockwave.
No.
Knock
Oh, there it
back,
is.
look at the feet, pointing ahead.
I got knocked back.
I should have been fired there.
Is that rank crawler? Okay.
Shockwave.
So, another knockback to the sides or behind. I'll try and pull it towards the center. It looks like it's on Halverson.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Let's go out fast.
Shockwave.
Yeah, and it doesn't just go in front of it, it like targets random players, so you gotta keep watching it. Like you or I can't control where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Shockwave.
Oh, which way's forward?
Yeah, this is like an Akumai situation. Probably best to just stand as close as you can to it.
Yeah. So yeah,
Shockwave.
gears.
I think it's not that much of a cone. Oh, and of course the ads start in the middle
Over
of the
halfway.
boss fight. Damn it! I should have asked for. It's my bad. I should have thought about having
Shockwave.
snoozed. Shit, I couldn't see. But see, it's not a cone, so you don't
That
really
was
have
like
to
a
be on
really
top.
quick knockback.
Shockwave.
It's the Star Surge. I'm bad.
Okay, he's gonna start grabbing people here soon. You'll know because he charges after you. Charging potato. Get some heavy heals out.
Shockwave. Run out.
Physio.
Unhands me.
Shockwave.
Look at my little moonkin trying to get out of the grip. That was kind of cute, actually. I may have been like dying, but it was cute.
Yeah, no problem. Nice. Automatic crowd pummeler?
Big.
Ooh, Feral.
Nice.
That is a very cool boss, actually. Like seeing
Yeah.
it from your actual monitor and watching the video.
Does anyone else
think
need
it's a
that
fun
crowd
fight.
pummeler? Because if so, I already have a pretty good weapon and I don't need it right away if someone else could really use it.
I don't think anyone else benefits from that one stat.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I think it's fast, right? So I think melee don't really one. Alright, what's the speed on?
Seems like we were fine
Yeah,
on
too.
threat, I think, Vinder, so I'll just
Yeah.
not use salve.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and start running. We can top up a little bit along the way. If you're already drinking, you're fine. There's more packs to clear.
No, I got hit. My 1 minute cooldown AoE got reduced. I wonder what hit me though. I didn't even see anything. Ads are over indeed. I do apologize, y'all missed the end of that boss fight, but it went pretty well, very straightforward.
I like it so far. I'm assuming the last couple bosses are like a big slap in the face, but
Oh,
but
It, it's kind of like the Kelleris. I mean, it's worse. It's worse than that. They're way harder. It reminds me of like, I mean, not quite retail, but it's you need to be committed. Like we're probably gonna wipe a couple times and keep your head up and keep going.
and maybe, just maybe, we'll get a mount.
Yes, if we have heart.
You know, South, out of all the times we ran ZG, I don't think I ever saw one of those mounts drop.
I finally got it in Wrath. Got the tiger.
It took
Or
that
not
long.
the tiger, the Wrath. I didn't farm it the whole time, but yeah, never saw it.
Am I? Okay, this is the way, right? We go down here? Or do we need to drop down? Okay, down here. Yeah, let's
mobile alert
cut.
system.
Yeah, back up a little bit. Alright, kill it. Alright.
We can. I'll pull this other group just because of the fuses.
Okay. You just
I'm
pull
very
them around the
excited
corner.
about the craftables. So
Yeah, no, you're fine. We'll get them.
also
How
just
pathetic my area is.
if for anybody that wants to do the craftables, there's a little mini boss outside. You can duo it. It's on PvP field, but if anyone wants to run and do it after, I'm willing to go with you.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, we're already here. Either next week.
Goblin Nutcracker.
There's another one.
Another what?
The ad.
So there's these mobs.
Electrocutioner has tank swap, correct?
I don't think it does. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay. I'm trying to remember which bosses do and don't.
No, it doesn't.
That makes things easier. So I'm glad.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. There's these mobs that do spell reflect. And it's so bullshit because I'll be like channeling my Starfire and then I follow it up with a Star Surge like this. And that can be upwards of like 2,000 damage if they both crit. But they'll like activate the spell reflect right when it finishes and I'll just end up like nuking myself.
There's another engineering.
That's pretty funny and also sad. These Star Surge stuns, my bad. Hit the wrong button. Oh my god, everything's just going wrong. Our little boomy. I really do hate how easy we run out of mana now, though. Like, Blizzard nerfed us for PvP. They didn't touch any of the other classes that can kill people in 2 spells. They just went with the Reddit crying posts about balance druids, and no one else got nerfed, but we did, and it really sucks for our mana.
Was that? Oh, I thought that was something to maybe open it. I don't know.
There's an artificial extractable in here. I don't know what that is.
Are these? Oh, okay. I see. There's many.
Here just for the quest, and if no one's gonna grab them, I will. Don't mind me. Hello, I am here. Am I the balanced druid you were looking for? It's so crazy how much health these non-elites have. Damn.
I would assume you can come in here after you clear, right? And just get all those essential artifacts.
Maybe you could.
'Cause that's
Get
a
all
lot
the
for,
what?
like,
Yeah.
like everyone to get 12 of those
How?
from these little box things.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't even been watching them. I think when we did it last week, the one person ended up completing
Yeah,
it because
Senna
there's
just
not enough.
took all.
Yeah.
Who did, Senna?
Yeah. Imagine that, right?
Stream looking okay for anyone who's available? Only reason I ask is my laptop's having trouble pulling up the stream. There we go. It's fine. Kind of regretting not getting pizza today, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm hungry and that sounds so good. Pizza! A Lotus. Seems quite expensive. You got Reese's peanut butter ice cream for dessert. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Actually, don't tell anyone, but I bought some cookie dough. So I might snag some of that.
Okay. Does this need activated lever?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so. Okay, and we found out last week. You see how it has like a little gear? Well, y'all are gone now. Never mind. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I saw it. What's it mean?
Yeah, so like you have to pull the lever to change the picture of the boss you want to go to. So we ended up accidentally porting ourselves all
Careful.
over
The
the
boss
dungeon.
is mark the boss with a skull.
He has a crazy aggro range. I
Yeah.
think.
there's also an alarm bot. Let's start clearing some of this out around this way. So while we're clearing this out, I'll talk about the boss. It's a little more complicated than just what I'm about to say, but there's like a couple things the boss does. A, there's the chain lightning, and B, there's like a lightning area around somebody. It'll put on someone. Yeah, let's back up. So the chain lightning, it'll target somebody that's furthest away, and that person and the two people closest will get a chain lightning, basically. The whole thing there is that it puts a debuff on you for 20 seconds or so. It casts it every 15 seconds, and if you get hit again with that debuff, you die. So we have to alternate who's getting that debuff.
Kind of like Telris, like when you go down.
Yeah.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Similar, yeah. I'll try and pull these guys back here. I got a bunch coming. So, ranged are ideally going to be the people moving the most, just because you can. You have the freedom. So, Carlisle, Ren, and Physio, you guys should be pretty okay relatively to move back and forth. Here, let's pull these back to the other side of the elevator. Keep moving.
Can you get crushed by the elevator?
Don't forget your pet.
There's an imp over there.
I don't know. Go try.
Is that mine?
I have so much anxiety right now. The fucking boss.
I think there's a little more over there, but I'll try and grab it.
Why am I getting both boxes?
Here, run him back. So anyway, Physio, Carlo, Ren, you guys are going to be the ranged group that's moving the most. You will get the buff, or I guess the debuff. You'll get hit with the electricity first, and then you'll wait. They'll start casting it again. South, Halverson, do you remember how long that cast is? Was it, or just if it was
I don't
quick?
remember it being abnormally anything, just like a normal.
I remember it being pretty quick because I felt like
Okay.
our
Alright.
mage was like basically behind the pillar the whole time.
Well, yeah, but I think it was trying to cast over and over and over again because of that. Now we can't cheese it. Like we'll just have to. I think the strat maybe all of us kind of huddle on the boss, except for the two groups that we assign to go in and out.
Yeah.
If
So
you get the big spidery lightning thing, just back away from the group.
yeah, we'll divide the groups into Physio, Carlisle, Ren, and then we can just do me and the two healers, and we should all be able to stay in range. Should be fine. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem there.
We just swap back and forth, and then
Yeah.
whoever wants to guide it could mark themselves. Like so, vendor, you can mark yourself, and then someone else, and then people of
Yeah,
that
good
group
idea.
will follow you.
Physio, you good if I mark you?
Yeah.
All right, you get him in.
And it may take
Perfect.
us a few pulls to get this. So
Yeah, if you get the AOE like electric field around you, stand away from everybody, but not so far that you are now the furthest person away. You know what I mean? Just make sure there's nobody inside your field. So otherwise, that's really it. There's a knockback every 30 seconds or so. That shouldn't be a problem. Just everybody.
range picture back towards like this inner wall, and then the melee can just be against the outside wall.
Yeah, I heard that too, Limbic.
Mhm. Well, we can tank him over here.
Yeah, I think they suggest you take them against the outer wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pull him back this way.
So which group is taking them? Is it going to be your group, Bender?
I didn't realize he was
Uh-oh,
going
I
to
got
cast
the
that
debuff.
fast.
I got the debuff. I'm going.
Okay. I'll tank the boss for now. Halverson, I'll put my mark on you.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I should have come closer. No
Knocking
one
back.
corrected me. I blame you all.
Okay. Can we get battle reses?
Wow.
Try and pull him off. Who has a mark? Looks like
Target
Ren,
you.
Elusera. So let's have South, Physio, and Potato
Knocking
try to
back.
stay the furthest away.
I just got marked.
I got an arc on me.
Got ya. Ren, Elusera, Potato, try to stand the furthest away.
Yeah, I had the arc on me.
Yeah, it's a little tough. That was a tough start. Elusera, where are you?
Run out. Knocking back.
Halverson, are you able to take it?
Target you.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see how it
I'm
goes.
confused why the range ran to the other side.
Static Arc on Ren.
Knocking back.
So Elusera, Terem, Potato, you guys don't have the stack, the debuff. I can't. I'm having trouble marking. I marked Terem with Diamond. Physio,
Let's see my
Lucera,
debuffs.
Terem. Ideally, you guys would be the furthest away for the next arc.
Target
I
you.
guess it is like Blood Boil, isn't it? Where anyone can do TBC.
Where what?
Knocking back.
Blood Boil from I think the boss's name now.
Yeah, we can just wipe it up, and
Target you.
now we know it gas quickly. And also,
Yeah,
I messed that up. I should have ran closer. I ran further away after I got the debuff. I don't know what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
the instinct is to like the group closest gets it, but it's actually the opposite. I did the same thing.
Also, I don't know why half the range ran to the
We've seen
other
the
side of the
mechanics now.
boss.
Yeah, you just have to like weave in and out. But yeah, we got off to a bad start. With
That
me
was really
dying, so-
confusing, and
So basically, everyone just is in
I don't
melee range,
understand.
basically, except for the group that's going to soak it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ren, it's a little tougher for you, being a hunter. The like 15 to 20 seconds that you have that debuff, for the sake of simplicity, just melee.
do we really have that many melee?
Yeah, so this time you can just
Yeah, we do.
pull him and then put him against the wall closest to where we engage him, and then
Soaking
we
was
just
a
have an
Norman
order for which
thing.
group is soaking first,
I have no idea. What is that?
and we'll get a feel for it.
Yeah, I'll have Halverson, I'll have you pull, now that I know how fast he casts that off the bat.
Okay.
You need to Google it. I
Yeah, my
don't
soul's
know.
done in 3 minutes.
Are they rezzing or nah? They said they were
There's no
rezzing.
teleporter. I might get lost in here.
We're trying to
As-
res.
Oh yeah, they are rezzing. Okay.
The teleport, if you already
I'm
came back in,
scared,
it's in
Limbic.
the like little
That
gnome
sounds
hideout
like
that
something
we
I
went to
should
after that first boss, right?
not look up.
Oh, okay.
Or is it earlier? I'm making a soul stone. I still got a few minutes on mine too.
Yeah, mine's up in 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Careful for the boss that's coming back around. Nope.
One of these is the teleporter. Oh, I see it.
Does anybody need health stones?
You know what? We can summon you. It's okay.
I'm at crowd pummeler right now, but this place is huge.
I missed it. Did he not
There
take
you
the teleporter?
Boss is coming back.
Let's move. Here. We can just chill over here. Ranged in my group, so it'd be me, Elusera, South. If you want to stack on me.
Okay.
And then
So
Physio. What was that?
No, sorry.
Physio, Carlo, Ren, if you want to all stack on Moon. So we can run in first, my group. Since Ren, you're a hunter, you gotta be arranged anyway. Give you a little extra time. We'll run in first. Moon group, you'll get hit. Once you get hit, Diamond group will swap with you. We'll just keep going back and forth. Should be okay.
Pooping back
Yeah,
and
so
forth.
everyone but those
That's
three
something
should
you
be
could look up,
standing on
Limbic.
you, right, as we run it.
Yeah, essentially everybody else will be on me anyway. But Halverson, I'll let you pull. So you're ready, check.
Pooping back and forth.
Okay.
An
Halverson,
old
you're good to pull.
internet meme kind of thing.
I guess it's rangers at that.
So Moon group's out. You'll get hit first. Diamond group's in. Alright, let's swap. Diamond group out. Moon group in. Don't stand in that electric field. Good. Okay, Diamond group's in. Moon group's out.
Knocking back.
Just adjust. Go back to where you need to be. Moon group's out.
I don't know if I can get hit, but
Okay, Diamond out, Moon in.
I have to save my mana for movements.
Diamond in, Moon out.
Knocking back.
Might want to tank swap.
Is there a
I
tank
mean, I
swap?
could just move out and we can lose DPS if that happens. Like,
That's probably the safest, yeah. Group swap. Diamond out, Moon in. Diamond in, Moon
Knocking
out.
back.
Static arc, try to keep that away from people. Good, we're doing good. Okay, swap groups, Diamond out, Moon in.
Knocking back.
Swap groups, Diamond in, Moon out. Okay, Diamond out, moon in. I almost missed that one. Diamond out, moon in. Diamond in, moon
Knocking
out.
back.
Diamond in, moon out.
I told you guys it was easy.
Okay, this is good. Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
This is why I don't understand why people think it's a hard fight. It's like,
Is that? Oh yeah.
Holy shit,
Oh,
there's
that's
so
it.
much stuff.
Power depleted boots. That was one of the things. So, if you plan on replacing your boots with the set need on it, if the set isn't of importance to you, then just don't need.
Is this the trinket that turns into the other trinket?
Oh, I didn't know there was a trinket that turned into something else.
Well, I know there's a trinket from the raid, but I don't know where it's from.
I think this is just a fun trinket. I think we greed or need or whatever.
Let's all greed on it. I see some greeds already, so let's just all greed for it.
I maybe should not have rolled on the boots just
Is it the
because
same token for everyone, or is it different? Because
my boots
it's acting like I can turn it in, but I almost want to say
I won't have
the
any
cloth
competition
one's
for
different.
anyways
I don't
if
wanna-
it ever
No,
does.
I think it's the same. I think it's the same for everyone.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that token we all need if you want the set
Yeah,
boots.
let's-
And then
Let's wait for everybody to get up.
So does it just not drop gear anymore? It just drops tokens?
no, it does drop gear. It's just for the set pieces. They didn't want to do things like, plate like intellect and then have no one need it.
Well,
but
if the
holy
set
power,
pieces
so they
don't
did
actually
tokens.
drop, then yeah, I definitely need the token.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the tokens too.
Not just to get screwed on gear every week.
Yeah, 4 week in a row. Leather. Many people need it. Done.
This is giving me PTSD of that 4-hour cock spam.
Oh, I was spamming Cath for more than that.
Well, I was on for 4 hours.
I
When we
think
did that.
Senna and I ran like 40 casts in a row.
What the fuck?
To level or leveling other people up?
To level. Well, that was just the cast part, yeah. And then probably the same, if not more, libraries.
Do we hop down? Is that where we need to be?
Now
Or
I
do we need to go
think-
back this way?
Oh yeah,
I'm
sorry.
actually
Yeah, we
lost
do.
now.
We go through the little thing. Yeah.
Okay, so we just go back down, take the elevator.
Whoops. Right, which way stats for the elevator?
You could probably make that jump. That looks
That's
jumpable.
It's been a while. There it is.
Okay, just kidding. Go back down.
And then if we are lucky, I can't confirm. I haven't been able to see if anyone's confirmed if the ambassador is 100% spawn chance or not. But when
All
we killed
the-
him, he dropped like 1,000,000 of those green things, and that's it. But
All the runs that I've seen so far have had it. Is there anything around this corner? Grab that guy too.
getting hungry, boys and ladies.
There's an alarm bot.
Pizza. I don't have time. Because we're gonna finish this, and then here's a storm. I guess in an hour and a half, I could. Well,
I don't know where those will
I'm
come
gonna have
up
an hour
at
and a
if we
half to
pull
swim,
anything from the
actually.
middle, so be careful standing close.
Yeah, I don't have time.
Yeah, it's just like the old
for
Gnomer.
pizza,
It'll
unfortunately.
they pull about 400. I saw somebody do it the other day.
Is this the one
Just-
where we have
or
to
cookie dough.
get rid of our pet?
Yeah, pets are historically kind of. I mean, I don't know if you have to, but
Just keep your shoulder to the wall. Shouldn't be too bad. Just don't let your pet go aggressive. Oh, there's landmines too. Just keep an eye out for those dropping.
There's one behind.
I didn't look what our DPS was again. Executioner. Oh, yes, let's go. Okay. Yeah, people are like dooming about Balance Druid, but like we're doing way better than we were in phase 1. Phase 1 we were like barely above trash. Now we're actually like a little competitive. I think maybe once all the Gnomeregon gear is out, then it might become
Is
a
there?
bit more...
Has anybody seen any way to get around the last boss? Just automatically spawning and chaining into the second to last.
I don't. I think you just got to be fast as it's going down and get to the outside.
There's like a little cubby near the door that I think you're probably safe if you get to it. Because I mean, I would imagine they didn't intend for us to like go through that whole council fight and then have to go directly into the final boss in 4 phases. And no, man.
Man, this trash takes a while.
Stop attacking.
Ow. Yeah, well, the reflection doesn't help. I wonder if they like nerfed it somehow, because I feel like I did not do that much damage to myself. Bad. This is where the threat meter would actually be useful. I don't use it. I'm a scrub lord. Even though it's right here. I just feel like it's so volatile. Like if I get a crit, I just jump up anyways, so it's hard to watch this. Actually, I think there's a way I can set it to where it only shows me in the tank. It might make it a little easier for me to
I
just
can drink and
eyeball it.
discourage him.
Oops, I did it again. I pulled with my burst.
Did all the range to see the macro that was posted for instant targeting bombs?
Okay, I need to actually make that.
Is it in groups or raid?
Raider. Who's it posted it? It's not too far.
Oh yeah, one of those does a reflect.
Is it in? Not what you want to hear. No, absolutely not. God, that would just kill me. Though I feel like when it comes to guys, you know, I think that's more of a testament to the receiving.
Is this where the ambassador was?
And then the
It's up the left side. If it is here.
Yeah.
Trying to target.
I got the grime encrusted ring.
Should be up there. I think he passed, right?
Yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't want that. No!
I have no bag space.
I accidentally looted the ring. Like the grime encrusted ring.
You don't want it? Why not?
Oh. No, we did? Okay. Someone said they thought that might be a bug. Like only one person gets it.
Just gonna like spread my damage so I don't threat on trash. I can't wait till they buff our hurricane. I think that'll be next phase, and then I can just
Hey, there it is.
There it is.
Here.
AFK
Let's
basically.
let's back down and wait for it a little further down. I saw a video where it was like spawning fire elementals, something like that. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
I didn't really see any big mechanics otherwise.
Yeah, no, just kind of shit. We didn't really work.
Alright. Here, let's pull it to the bottom.
Like, they didn't even give him like extra health or anything. It's just like a regular mob. I'm scared I'm gonna open this thing on accident.
So
Well, I'm useless against these.
the next boss is just a group of mechanical animals. Ranged, so Ren, Karloff, Vizio. You guys are primarily going to be focused on the sheep. Let's aim to get each of them down to about 10%. Stop DPS, make sure the rest are down to 10%, and then we'll cycle through them. They need to die at about the same time. Melee and slash everybody else. You're going to be focused on the... Oh, can we open this? Okay, I guess there's another group here. Melee, everybody else, you're going to be focused on the whelp and the chicken and the squirrel. The chicken hits, I believe, pretty hard, so generally it's chicken is tanked alone.
Stop attacking.
And then the whelp and the squirrel are tanked together. Halverson, what did you tank last time?
I didn't tank last time actually, so I'm
Oh,
fine
were you
with either.
DPSing?
I can do the chicken if you want. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
For these last two, I'm gonna run Palm, even though it's gonna kind of interact weirdly with Sarah's Palm. It's just we need as much healing as we can get. And that way you guys can sunder whatever you guys are focusing.
Okay, so me on chicken, you on
Yeah.
squirrel and dragon, and then the
Yeah.
dragon does that breath that we have to watch out, and it targets a random person, I think. So you just kind of have to keep your eye on the dragon if you're DPSing.
Yeah. So the chicken will lay bombs. We're gonna just kite them in a circle, a big circle around the room. Chicken will lay bombs. Don't get near them. Just let them lay there. I think they go away after some time. Just don't get near the bombs. They're eggs. You can't miss them. The sheep, just don't get near it. Just it walks really slow. Just let range take care of it. The squirrel, I think, buffs the others. It won't really matter that much because we're kiting them anyway. I think the squirrel also does like a volley that can be interrupted. So if you have an interrupt, just keep an eye on the squirrel. The dragon does a fire breath. Somebody target somebody does a fire breath. Move out of the breath. Just don't stand in it, and stand in it, and stand in it. Sounds like a lot. It's really just one thing to pay attention to per animal.
Ooh, the sheep does a nasty reflect, so don't DPS it when it has to reflect up. I think DBM will tell you, but it'll kill you. Like we kept dying on it.
Is it for ranged too?
Yeah,
It's only for range because range will focus on sheep.
yeah. There's a thorns that it'll do, which will just hit melee, but it does like a all-out reflect. It'll hit anyone that DPSs it. Oh,
Okay.
also the buttons on the side, you can click it. It'll hurt you a little bit, and it'll give you mana. So I think Rosh was here last week, but
Okay. I guess I thought the thorns and the reflect were about the same. So okay. I guess that's something to pay attention to, ranged.
Oh, we have the buttons too, or is this like the back? This is the back to back.
So after these die, we need to get out quick because the second boss is gonna spawn, and we want to take a break. But the buttons are active for both encounters. So on the next one, it stops the bombs and gives you a little bit of mana. On this one, it'll just give you.
How's
a
the
little
raid
bit of mana
going?
per
So
heal.
far, so
It's pretty
good.
long.
We wiped
we
on
have
a
to
boss
DPS
that
them down kind
was
of
pretty easy in my
evenly, and
opinion,
so
but
it
no one
takes a
had seen
bit,
it
so they gave
before,
you a mechanic to get
except for a
mana
couple of us, so it's understandable
Yeah, what I
that there were
found is pretty
mistakes
simple. I'll
made.
just bubble myself and then hit the button.
But otherwise, it's going pretty well.
Oh, that's funny.
And I think this little cubby over here is where we could get to and be safe, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, I think you're right. We all run back here. as
Where
soon
we're
as we can.
standing.
Yeah, we're like right
Okay.
inside the room, but up on this
Mistletoe.
ledge. I don't know if you could make it all the way back here in time. Maybe.
Like up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
We'll see.
don't quote me on that. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll try. It's not the end of the world. But okay, yeah, ranged sheep. Pay attention to the reflect. Don't attack when it's reflecting. Not. Do you know what it's called? A chance. I guess we'll pay attention. Yeah. Everybody else just spread out DPS among the other three. So. Any questions?
This is where things get difficult though, Limbic. These are the hard bosses, the next two.
Okay. Give me just a second to get some threat on these two, make sure they're good, and then go DPS. So, all right, let's all run in.
I do say so.
Target
Halverson, I'll
change.
kite.
Yeah,
in
ignore
front
the
of you,
target
since
changes. That's gonna
chicken's
be
laying
really
eggs.
annoying.
Breath incoming.
Range, you can mostly stand in the middle.
Slowly moving.
Fire breath.
Yeah, the squirrel interrupts casts, so that's gonna be annoying.
Target change.
Yeah, ignore the target change thing.
Breath incoming. Stop attacking.
Ren, your cinder block's on the sheep. It's probably to its detriment.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Some explosive egg.
I need to hit a button.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Try to get the chicken out of that bubble. It's gonna buff it.
Oh,
Target change. Breath incoming.
This is a long fight. Holy shit. I might have
And
to
again,
use
try to get
Renovate.
health to about 10 to 15%.
Let's see.
And then make sure to
Target
swap to the
change.
others.
I think we're gonna drop
Breath
some
incoming.
fire. Wait, they take extra damage during this phase.
I have scroll aggro.
Got it.
Yeah, hit a button.
Innovate and rush.
Thank you.
Target change.
Now I have the mana, but that's okay. Better on the
Doing
healer.
good so far. Everything's at about half or less slightly.
Breath incoming.
Oh god.
Ren, I think the pet's back on the sheet.
Target change.
Wait, is the sheep's not doing the reflection thing though, is it?
Okay. We're all at 50.
I forget. Am I supposed to be kicking this volley?
Breath incoming.
If you can, yeah. Yeah, it helps. It'll interrupt ranged and casters.
Did I get hit? Am I bad? No, I didn't get hit.
Stop attacking.
That's what it is. It's a reflective fleece or static fleece.
Okay.
Target change.
Alright, I'm down. Battle res is up. Can I have battle res?
Breath incoming.
Okay, gonna try to pull these back over to me.
I can't even go back in Moonkin form. I'm out of mana.
Alright, I'm down again. So,
Breath incoming.
I don't think we'll be able to clean it up,
Target change.
but now we know.
Breath incoming.
Anyways, you're level 40. What are you trying to say,
Halverson,
Limbic?
how was the damage from the chicken?
It's fine. I think it just gets tough for the healers when everybody's taken like a lot. So I got low. I got low a few times, but I think that's just because the healers are having to work on keeping everybody up.
Okay, I was just curious how the chicken was.
And I think it's sort of like I don't think I think the more this next run, the more people avoid the mechanics. I don't think there's a lot that's avoidable. I'll say that. So I think we can take less for sure.
I could run circle too. I run circle and go in pretty quick, but
South, do you want us to run in?
yeah. I might be able to get Ren. Let me see.
I wasn't sure where people died, so okay.
And then for my pet, where do you want him focused on?
Pet needs to be focused on. It doesn't really matter anything except the sheep.
Wait, what about
Okay.
my pet?
Really just anything except the sheep. Well, I guess your pet's fine. Your pet's fine. I mean, it has the spell reflect, so if you can micromanage that, but yeah, at least for your wind serpent, just anything but the sheep.
Yeah, if I had a pet, I'd just throw it on the chicken. You could throw it on the chicken too, because I'm the only one really DPSing it while y'all are dealing with the other things.
Okay, I'll put it on the chicken then.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, where's this teleporter? There it is.
Was there anything that people were like confused by or wondering about, or
Thank you, Limbic. Hey,
we good?
This
only
is
if
probably
you
going to be a stupid question, not related to the boss. So I released. Where do I go?
Oh shit! Yeah, it's a maze.
So you'll run straight forward till you get to the wall, and then you'll go right, and you'll follow that little corridor all the way into the instance. If that makes sense.
Yeah, what if
you-
I jumped off of that platform?
Oh.
Do you... we can do
Just
some
give me a
summons.
few minutes. I don't know if y'all want to break or...
Yeah, here, I'll
I
put
think I'll
a...
eventually
Can I put a
figure it out. Okay, wait,
put a
I think
door
I
down?
got
Yeah, I
it.
can put a door down.
This might work.
There we go.
Okay, so go straight from the platform, and then...
I know what she's talking about.
You're at the spirit healer outside the instance, right?
Yes,
Yeah, so you'll
directly in
run.
front of it.
Yeah, you'll run straight until you are close to a wall, and then there should be a corridor to your right
Thanks for the input, Limbic.
with a bunch of kind of arches, and you'll just follow that.
Here, just... Well, you figured out. I just wanted to ask, does anybody have any sort of hard deadline at 9? Again, we try to shoot for 2 hours. If everybody's okay to keep going, you know, that's the thing. But I don't want to hold anybody hostage. It's really the big thing. So what's the sentiment?
I am good to go if you guys are.
I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
I
Everybody's
am
good to go
alive
then.
now, if y'all could summon me. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
we can
about
summon
that. This is my first time. And I haven't done no more in ages.
It's
We're
kind of
at
loud. I need to
Sinister bugging.
finger down a bit more.
Thank you.
How's it going? How's it
You
going?
said jump.
Are they done?
Oh, Limbic.
I don't know.
I guess we can slash
Probably.
2.
Yeah, I wanted to look at damage taken.
Oh, they're stuck on Electro at the moment.
Stuck on Electro. Electro was pretty good once we got it down. It's just the back in and out and in and out.
Yeah, like getting that coordinated on the second attempt is very nice.
Yeah. If here, I'll take the dog out too when we have a second. But I think we had it pretty well the first time with these. Just a little more interrupts, a little more.
What did I take damage from? Melee.
Yeah, take the dog out.
Yeah, I did pretty good. This is only because at the end, I pulled threat after the tanks were dead. Otherwise, I would have taken very little damage, so pretty good.
Should we use some of the pots for this one? Because, like, the second to last box?
I don't think any of them are gonna. I mean, the fire protection,
Let
I
me
guess.
make that
but
macro while they're doing this.
I think
Okay.
this
Yeah.
one, God, it's that last boss that's gonna be tricky.
Yeah. Because I think the play for last boss is you pre-pot fire if you have them. And then second phase will be the ice phase, and they'll want to use a fat to try and burn them through second phase.
If you can
And
find
then
like a cool bomb.
if you have one up again, you could nature pot or mana pot, I guess, depending on what you need.
Okay.
This is an actual raid.
Yeah.
More than D&D.
Yeah, so far it does seem that way.
Yeah, for sure. It's and I don't know. Did Vendor went to take out the dog? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I don't know
Here, I'm
how
gonna
to put
stream
this.
because I think I'm also lost.
Mhm.
I think I'm going the right way.
There's a
Yeah,
teleporter.
I don't know who the nearest one is.
There's a teleporter? Should I just go back?
If you know your way back to like the NPC hub,
Yeah, where the mailbox is?
yeah, there's one there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, look.
Did anybody, for anybody that's here, did anybody during that last attempt notice anything? It was like, because Halverson, I know you mentioned it, putting out just a lot of unnecessary damage.
I mean, it was just you guys mainly like looking at damage taken. So
Is it
that's
this?
that's normal.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you. Yeah, I
Damage, damage.
think you'll have to change it to where you
Click it
see.
until no, yeah, not that one. Change it until it's a little man, the little gnome.
That's
Change
right.
it till it's a little gnome.
Yeah,
I'll
hit
shoot
that
ads
lever to
everyone, my
right
bad.
there.
I can't.
Go back then.
Oh, you already did it, Limbic. Sorry.
All right, now hit the lever until it's that one. There you go.
I just can't tell, you know, when chat's not moving very much. Like, was that from before?
Yes, looking at damage taken. There was some unnecessary static fleet damage and some egg damage, but other than that,
Static Fleece being the thorns, not
Yeah.
the reflect.
being too close to the sheep, I think. Or wait, static.
I think that might be the reflect, is
That
it?
might be reflect,
Is
yeah.
it the reflect?
I know to tell.
Okay.
Everyone else was pretty okay. I mean, just watching out for not getting meleeed, but other than that, it looks pretty clean. It's just there is a lot of damage going on. I
Okay,
will swap
Okay.
purple and see how that goes.
I think frayed wiring is the reflect, whereas the static fleece is the damage nearby the sheep, like if you get too close.
Okay.
It's my
Now, do
understanding.
they all do the overheat, or are there specific ones that do?
I'm pretty sure they all overheat, which I forgot about. I don't think there's really a way to mitigate it, but if they overheat, they do more damage. I don't know if it's more damage or attacking faster. So
It looks like. Yeah, this isn't right.
over.
This guide I posted is kind of garbage.
Okay, it's AOE. Okay, I didn't know it was AOE.
Yeah, I think you can.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Alright, definitely gonna eat my buff food this time.
Yeah, it looks like most of my damage taken was just melee. For the most part.
And this is doubtful, but if anyone has any mistletoes left, I would gladly accept one.
I do.
I actually do. I have 20.
I left them in the bank.
Sweet. I'll get one.
And if
too.
y'all call out innervates if you need it, I'm bad about remembering that.
Here, while I'm thinking about it, Elusera, I'm gonna put a soul stone on you once I finish eating.
Naturally.
Just to clarify, Halverson, you said for Ren and I to put our pet on the chicken?
Yeah,
The one you're
just
attacking?
throw it on the chicken. Yeah, because I think
Okay.
most people were DPSing both the dragon and the squirrel, and I was just kind of alone with the chicken. So I think if you put your pets on the chicken, it'll be fine.
And then avoid reflect.
Okay, I'm gonna put a ready check to see if everybody's back. Do we have anyone missing? Okay, okay, everybody is back. Does anybody have any questions going into it again?
I guess, is it worth it to even rain of fire when the sheep's just gonna move around in a circle?
No, I wouldn't rain of fire. Oh, you mean for? Do you mean to drop the buff on you?
Yeah, should I change my rune?
I
If
mean, that's up to you. If you think you can keep it up,
the only
80-90% of
problem,
the time.
yeah, the only problem with that is the mana. It's gonna I mean, even if you're using rank 1, that's 280 mana every 15 seconds. I would
And that's
maybe
going to lead to more
consider.
tapping, which leads to more mana used by us. So
I
Yeah,
would
I
consider
think I'll change
swapping
it.
to. Oh, go on.
The demonic tactics.
That or Master Channeler.
Master Channeler would help
Throwing
us
stuff, right, guys?
Yeah,
if you can
which
be in range.
I will actually swap myself over to Master Channeler too. So that'll help too.
Are we wanting to unboon for this one or the last one?
The last one's even harder.
Yeah, I would rather unboon for the last one.
Okay.
So, okay. This is a ready check.
Unboon these nuts.
Ready check? Or you say going once?
Your drain life is low. Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay. This is for the bosses. If there's any questions, speak now. I think mechanically we understand it pretty well, but okay. All right, let's go ahead and grab these again.
I need to fairy fire the sheep.
Path the same way, just stay away from the sheep. Yeah.
Target change.
Try and stay in front of you.
Oh,
Breath incoming.
Fire breath.
Good fire breath denied me the ability to move into the inner ring. I'm gonna do it with my instant casts, like slowly.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Oh, where is it? Okay, it's in the middle. That's not good. That's really not good.
You want to innervate Rosh early. You get a chance.
I'm down. Am I able to get battle res if one's up?
Stop attacking. Incoming. Target change.
Okay, gonna try to restabilize. Okay, I have the dragon on me.
Trying to save my mana.
Squirrel's not on me just yet.
When does
Slow, keep DPS slow on the dragon and the squirrel. Just a second.
Yeah, fairy fire.
Target change.
Okay, I'm down again. Tarim, I don't know if you can try to pick up the dragon or the squirrel. If you can, that would help.
Limbic. He's scary. So scary.
Breath incoming.
Dragon's at
Target
75.
change.
Have a volley going out. Sheep's getting close to you guys. Try to back up. Keep moving.
I'm gonna have to hit a button.
Stop attacking. Breath incoming.
Alright, Tarim's down. I think we're going to need to regroup.
Yeah, we can wipe it out. So, get some practice in.
Should we circle closer to the center?
Target
Would
change.
that help? Having to go back and forth the buttons.
Breath
What did
incoming.
we do? I think last time we just kind of like right on the edge of the circle, or kind of like right on the outer ring.
Yeah.
I think that's okay.
Okay.
There's like a
Target
20-second
change.
delay between the redeem and the sound. Yeah, it's annoying like that.
Okay. Let's release.
Can you summon me back? Actually, do repair.
There's a repair.
and-
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There's a guy inside.
Mhm. At the gnome bunker.
Yup. Yeah, I wish it was more instant limbic, because then like I feel like it'd be more fun to use like the applause or the that's a bold strategy, Cotton. you know, those kind of redeems. You might try refreshing the stream.
I got you, Fizz. Don't look up.
Oops.
I should have told you.
Yeah, refresh the stream sometimes will lower the delay, because sometimes just over time it gets a little delay built up. You also don't have to refresh the whole browser. You can just press pause and play, and that'll usually be enough to refresh it.
Oh, aspect of the pack.
You think it's fine? I was just letting you know. I know you're kind of a Twitch newbie, so just little tips hither and thither.
Pleased to meet you. All right then.
I could also throw on Wild Growth. It won't hurt my DPS too much. It's just the mana. But it seems like there's not a lot of raid damage, right? So it's up to you guys.
Damage. Oh, go on.
I mean, there is, but I think we're both running Circle. So, yeah, I mean, if it's going to drain your mana and then likely overheal a lot of the time, maybe it's not worth it. I think we're okay. We just got to find our groove.
Okie doke.
Yeah, as I say, damage taken is the bulk of it is me and Halverson. And Taram, you're up there. You got some damage taken from the bosses. But
You're famous. Wait, how are you famous, Limbic? Hello, Skip. Oh, pretty
let's
man.
see. Let me look through my other runes.
You're a pretty man.
I don't really think there's anything else I could add for more sustain.
How are you doing today, Skip? Let me give you, or Limbic, will you give Skip a shout out real quick? I said Limbic on Discord? Wait, really?
Hey, look at him giggling. Yes, fucking burger. Fucking burger. I might be drunk, but I'm not fucking stupid. It's fucking burger.
Be drunk, but I'm not fucking stupid.
Are the...
Someone go to his chat, put that.
I was just wondering on the eggs. I think we're doing okay
It's
on
a
the
great
eggs.
clip.
I don't think we've really had much of a problem with them exploding or anything.
No.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
You were a hot mess. Just finished your early birthday dinner and you're about to get some gaming in. Hell yes, Skip.
Widget volley.
Happy early
I don't know the
birthday.
cast time on widget volley, or I don't know how often it's cast. But are you sleeping?
I think we're missing Ren.
May or may not be lost in the in the tunnels.
There's a
okay.
border right where you're at by the repairer. If you turn around behind it, there's like a mechanical looking teleporter thing.
Can teleport back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes, Skip. Agreed.
Here, I didn't see Ren there. I'll summon.
Yeah, I tried to run the whole way back because I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah. There's not a whole lot we can do different.
Votes for an off-stream game of Jackbox. Off-stream? Jackbox. Do we have enough friends for that? But that's a potential. thing that we could do.
Yeah, I can apply Curse of Weakness.
You doing what, the Who's box? Oh, you know.
I've been applying Curse of the Elements, so it gives me a little bit more damage.
Yeah, Halverson, you've seemed to be okay. You're taking a lot more damage than I am. I'll try putting a Curse of Weakness up on the squirrel, because it also does that volley that just sends wrenches flying across the room. So maybe we could try that. This is for everybody being here? Everybody good? And I'll eat a little bit, put another buff or two up, and then we'll already check for pull.
Oh, Jackbox is totally viable. I've streamed it before, and I know
Okay,
people have
so
streamed
check
it.
for pull. All right, let's go. Give you just a second for us to grab our targets. Don't stand anywhere near the sheep.
Target
and looks
change.
like we're good.
Breath incoming.
So you can breathe on me every time you damn dragon.
Imokus, can I actually have you specifically on the squirrel to try to interrupt the volleys?
Sure. I can't kick all of them, by the way. It does it too fast.
Nah, that's okay.
Breath
Yeah, just a
incoming.
little bit we can get helps.
Yeah, I can't get this one.
Taram, do you have pummel?
Alright, sorry chat, I'm focusing.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Oh,
Another breath.
I gotta stop using my Sunfire, I'm running out of mana.
Just be wary of the sheep.
I'll take Minervae on route.
dude, that redirect lasts for everyone.
Target change.
Looks like spell reflection's over. Squirrel
Breath
and
incoming.
the dragon are both at 75.
Target change.
I just cancel my Starfire. That feels bad if I did.
Breath incoming.
Another breath's going out across the room.
I don't have mana. I need to innervate myself, but the healers have already become...
Squirrel's at
Stop
50.
attacking.
That's
Target
fine, just as long
change.
as we don't drop too far.
Shit.
I just blew up. I have no
Breath
idea.
incoming.
Can we get a battle res out if one's up? I'm using them kind of liberally.
Mine's down.
Mine's down as well.
Okay. Taram, can we have you try to take the chicken? I've got these two on me pretty well.
Raj is down.
Target
Okay.
change.
That's fine. We can regroup.
Breath incoming.
Halverson, do you know what got you?
Looks like it just crit me for 700 and then it's physical. Yeah, it just crit me.
Target change.
I think it's a lack of healing on
Breath
my
incoming.
part too. You kind of got separated.
Uh,
And I just didn't heal you in time.
Yeah, we've definitely played Jackbox over Twitch before. It's totally fine. There's a couple games where the streamer has a slight advantage,
It's tough. I'm torn between Circle and Penance.
but
I feel like
they're
if
very
Circle
few and
hits,
far
it's huge,
between.
but
Jackbox is pretty
people are spread. It's
generous.
kind of wasted.
All right, thanks for the lurk, Lou. Yeah, we gave him a shout out. That's good. Okay. Yeah, this fight is more of a challenge for healers and tanks than it is for DPS, so I think there's not too much I can do to help. I feel kind of bad though because originally I wasn't going to offer my Innervate to the healers, but then the first fight it looked like my mana was fine, so I gave it to them. And now I feel like they're expecting it, but I'm definitely running out of mana on these fights.
Ren, did you feign death?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I should be able, or it'd be nice to be able
You
to
don't
want to
walk through the maze again? What?
I got lost in there once and it was so embarrassing that I was like, I'd rather just play dead.
I don't think
Hey,
damage
at
is
least
the
you
problem.
weren't dead when
Well,
you were lost. That was pretty embarrassing.
You saving on the repair bill?
I don't know. I don't think there's much I can change personally at this point.
Can I help you? You have a great day now.
Is Lou streaming? Not that I can see. Not yet. Okay. God, you see how fast my mana drained though? This is Blizzard's fault because they were like, "Oh, you do too much burst in PvP." Blah 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 blah. So,
I thought I got lost for a second.
thanks a lot, Blizzard. Thanks a lot to all the whiny babies on Reddit who cried about balance in PvP. Meanwhile, we're still getting like killed in 1 second by hunters, shadow priests, elemental shamans, rogues. But hey, those balance druids, we got them.
Talk to me. Time is money, friend.
Did you get lost?
No, I found my way to the clean zone.
Like you found the teleporter?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's really the wrong place.
Nope, you were in the right place. We just saw you come out.
Think he's gonna start soon? Oh yeah, I guess I can like preemptively pull his stream up.
Something I noticed was that when the sheep started its reflection, like its longhouse reflection, I think Vizio and maybe Ren, they swapped targets. Did we all do that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
like
if it's
yeah.
I thought he was about to call me out because I did actually attack
when
the,
its reflection comes up,
the
swap
lightning
targets. You might
once on accident. I thought he was about to call me out. I was like, really? I
Where
messed
your
up
chicken
once?
ended at health-wise? Well, I guess you died.
Pretty
but-
low. Just me and Ren's pet. It was like much lower than y'all's losses. It was like 50% or something.
Okay, so yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess go ahead and switch to dragon or squirrel. It doesn't really matter between the two. Everything has to die at the same time anyway. But yeah, I guess just switch to dragon or squirrel. Okay. I'll put it already check. See. What was that? Oh, the macro.
I'm good.
Okay.
I just wanted to cancel Aura Dispersion.
Okay. Looks like we're all here. We're all good to go. Let's give it another try. Again, if you notice anything, just call it out. Experimenting. Seeing what works and what doesn't.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to drop Sunfire, I think. Except for this beginning part where I have to
Target
move
change.
in. I wanted to see if I could fix
Breath
that.
incoming.
Guess we're doing in fire too, since he decided to breathe on me. Yeah, we're gonna try to save our mana. Because it's actually not that big of a DPS loss to
Target
drop
change.
Sunfire.
Breath incoming.
Get away from the egg bag.
And then that way I have mana to Sunfire when I need to move.
Stop attacking.
Hold fire. Reflection.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Okay, the sheep's making its way over here to us. Let's try to back up away from it.
Target change.
I need to try to silence that egg thing.
Breath incoming.
Sheep, careful.
Target
Okay, we got
change.
Squirrel almost to 50, dragon at 75, chicken at about 60. Squirrel's at 50.
Breath incoming.
And the breath going out across the room through the middle.
Stop attacking. Target change.
Dragon's at 60, squirrel's at 40, chicken's at 60. I can't see the sheep from here.
Sheep is back. Being non-reflective.
Breath incoming.
Breath across the room, kind of
Target
through the middle.
change.
I don't even have enough mana to do it. I can't even do it. I can't even do a...
Dragon's
fire.
overheating.
Innervate on Roger really quick.
Breath incoming.
Breath from the dragon.
Target change.
Yeah, I don't know if I can give the healers my innervate. It's like now my DPS is just flatlining.
Chicken's buffing attack speed. You can see that.
Breath
Squirrel's at
incoming.
20%,
Stop
dragon's
attacking.
at about 30. Go ahead and move DPS from the squirrel to the dragon. If you're on the squirrel.
I'm just getting my slice in there. So.
Target change.
You're good. Chicken needs a lot of DPS.
Oh shit. No kidding, I didn't even
Okay, yeah.
notice.
Everybody that is on the squirrel and dragon switch to the
Breath
chicken.
incoming.
I got hit by the breath, I'm so bad. No, that's my
What's
first
the sheep
time.
at?
20, 18.
Okay. Ranged, you stick on the sheep as long as it's not reflecting.
Well, once it reflects again,
Target
what do we swap
change.
to?
Breath incoming.
Likely. Yeah, we're all about even. Everything's
Oh, I
about
got hit
even.
again, I'm so
I'm
dead.
at
Slowly,
7
just-
on the...
Okay. Yeah, let's bring everything down. Just tab target between them. Everything's at about 10% or less. Everything needs to die within 20 seconds of each other.
Target change.
Everything's
Breath
under 10.
incoming.
Just tab target melee, go back and forth. And there's a breath there. Everything's
Chicken's
about
about to
3 to
die.
2. Okay. Kill everything.
Go!
Kill everything.
Hey,
Hey!
get out, get out, get
You
out!
got it.
GG.
We need to run, right?
Good job.
Oh yeah, right.
We didn't. We were all looking at loot. That was our fault. Okay, I think
Uh-oh.
we're dead.
I think they did
we're all dead.
in the corner from.
I'm like, why is no one running?
I am so sorry. My dog jumped in my lap and I was not paying attention.
It's
Oh
okay.
no, I think
It's
we were
me.
all
We
in the
die together.
He was excited. I was excited.
We
I'm
could
sorry.
you could look at the bomb mechanics and stuff.
Yeah, so these bombs drop
One.
from the sides.
Keep moving.
The button stops them. Range, that's going to be your responsibility.
Yeah, where's my
This
macro?
fire, it's a little hard to use on the fly. Yeah, these bombs,
I
when
don't
they,
like
they
this
explode when they get
macro.
near you. They don't take a whole lot to kill. They only have 150 health. So that's actually really nice.
That macro will help too. For people with like instant cast abilities especially. Yeah, there's just so many bombs. Look at them all.
Yeah, so the bombs need to die like as soon as they spawn, basically, and then you have to press the button to stop them from coming out. And you need to kind of stand still when you press the button. Don't just like drive by and press it, or it won't shut the bombs off. The bombs keep flowing from the mouth until you shut them off with the button. So that's usually ranged, and ranged will also be on bomb duty, picking them off as they come out.
Man, I ran immediately. Why did I get aggro?
Bombs over anything else.
Yeah, like bombs are top priority.
I don't think that macro is good for
Yeah,
me.
we'll divide up 2, 2, and 2.
Healers can help click buttons too, because we'll be clicking them anyway for mana, but we can't guarantee it. That'll like click the right one at the right time.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll divide it 2, 2, and 2. I didn't see it there. I'm not sure how often the things open.
A lot.
Okay, so
like it's not a lot each one, but it's overall like they just keep coming. Like someone will constantly be pressing a button. Oh, and if you
just
after you
keep
press
coming.
a button, you have like
Excuse
a
me?
20. Is it Rush?
I think it's
30 where you can't 30 where you can't press it again. So if you have it and your pillars activate, if you're on assigned it to, just holler and a melee's gonna have to go help you out. Like it takes coordination. So.
Mm-hmm.
We have our soulstones back up as soon as well.
The mechanics of the suits themselves, not like the most important thing in the world. So there's 3 suits, and then the final. There's 4 phases. First phase is fire. That's more for tanks. We're gonna have to kite it a little bit. When the fire suit's out, melee just don't stand in front of them.
So darn, we didn't get any loot.
Get it 50%, heals back up, new suit. 50% heals back up, new suit. 50%,
totally
and so
fine.
on. But yeah, fire. It's fire damage everywhere. Bombs leave fields of fire if they explode on somebody. Fire blasts out of the front of the guy. So that's the fire. Next is the frost. So tanks will get slowing debuffs stacking on them. Aside from the AoE slows, I believe. The boss will just do an AoE slow periodically. I believe it can be dispelled. It can also just be totally negated by your free action potions. I think we should...
Yeah, we will not have mana to dispel, I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, yeah. So as soon as the frost phase starts, and you see that first stack appear on you, pop a free action potion. Nah, don't worry about the fire pot just yet. I think that's the most expensive of our potions too.
I can make 7. I can make 7.
Summon?
No, I can make 7. Still.
Oh yeah, but I think maybe we run it through like practice, look at the mechanics, because I mean I would just be kind of astounded if we one-shot it, and then if we start getting really close, we start adding on the consumes and the boons.
Yeah.
And all that.
Then it would be like pre-pop fire tap on the frost phase, and then if it takes you long enough to go to 3rd phase, then you can use a nature.
Yeah, I don't even think we need to
That's not
pop.
like that.
We don't even need to pop a free action potion immediately. The point is, if you get too many stacks, you'll freeze solid, and at that point, if he does some ability that I don't remember the name of, we'll all die. So you don't want to freeze solid, but that's not till like 10 plus stacks. So during that phase, the bombs also will put down fields of slowing ice that apply the debuff. Everything applies that slowing debuff. We'll just wait till we get a few stacks. But I still think the free action potions are worth it if we get there. The poison phase, so we'll be keeping them in the center. Same for the ice. Bombs put down poison too now. The big thing is that the boss has a kind of hidden mechanic that needs interrupted. It doesn't have a cast bar. I don't remember the name, but it's like basically a poison ventilation sort of deal.
It's like a big poison event.
So keep an eye out for that, Imokus. Tarim. Tarim, I asked during the fight. I don't know. I don't think you said, or maybe I didn't see it. Do you have pummel now? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So you guys, especially during the poison phase, that third phase, I'll try to call it out if Bigwigs pops it up for me because I don't remember the name. But your interrupts will be needed. Final phase combines everything, and we have to get him to 0, but he has less health. But that's I'll try to run through the mechanics again during each phase as a reminder. But that's in a nutshell.
I think if
as
you
far
get
as
bombs down, you're halfway there.
yeah, let's do bombs. Ren, let's have you on the left too. So here, I'll point it on the map. These two. Let's keep an eye on those. Vizio, if you could keep an eye on these back two. I don't know if I can click that far. I can't see. But the back two.
Okay.
And then Carlol, if we could have you focus on these right two that I'm being in. Just focus on them. If you don't have the debuff, like you haven't pressed a button in the last 30 seconds, if you see bombs start popping down, push the button fast as you can. As you're making your way over there, kill the bombs. They have 150 health. That's relatively small. If you do have that debuff and you can't press the button, still focus the bombs, but call for let's just have melee. Just call for melee to come help you. Melee, if you hear call for help on the buttons, identify yourself
like
that you're going to help them.
difficult.
That way we don't have
like
several
finally
of you.
a boss that has some difficulty to it.
Also, ranged, if you are calling for help, identify the side you're on. So if you're Ren, if you're focused on the left side there and you need help pressing the button because you have the debuff, just say help left and we'll figure it out from there.
I do cardinal
It will be
directions.
flipped though. Right.
Flipped?
Well,
depending on where you're tanking.
Rain's on the left, Fizz is on the back. Where we can just, Physio says probably.
The only time we're going to be up here is for the fire phase. The ice and the poison will be in the center. So centered on where we are now.
Actually, I should have a lot of mana.
Probably a
if
lot.
I'm pushing the
Range, do you have
buttons.
any questions about the bombs or the debuffs and the buttons? It's pretty much the same thing over and over. It's just a different color every phase.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. Great. Melee, healers, do you have any questions or any other input?
I need to put on my...
I'll just say as far as bombs go, you get there as quick as you can, click the button, and then try and kill the bombs as quick as you can before they get to the center, because that's where the healers will be.
Yep.
But yeah.
I guess one question would be is for ranged, like, is it possible, like, have you had instances where the bombs go on the same side, like, twice? So you're just, like, fucked twice?
That's what I was talking about with the help. If you press a button, you'll get a debuff on you for about 30 seconds. It won't let you press it again. If that's the case, if it pops open on your side again, still focus the bombs down and kill them. Just call for help and identify where you're
I will
at.
say I don't think this would be very fun
Right side, left side,
to do, even if it is
back.
challenging.
If you want to call your name,
I hate
side,
killing ads
just give the melee
on Boomkin.
something to work with so they know where to go, just audibly. And then melee, if you're good to go and help them, call out your name, say something that you're going over there. That's how we'll handle it. Or at least we'll see how it goes. Okay.
Vendor, one more thing. Pink swap thing, are you just going to feel out when you want to swap, or do you have an idea of the stats that you want to swap?
I am not sure on the stacks. If I had to guess, it's...
If I remember correctly, 5. If you get 5, you're melting.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard for us to do, so I would try and swap at 3 maybe.
Yeah, let's just do 3 like BFD. Everything was in 3s.
Sounds good.
Let's just do 3s.
I think the hardest part for me is going to be watching these things, but they're going to be behind me because I'm going to be having to face towards the boss. You know?
Okay, let's ready check again. Fire's the only time we'll be up here at the front.
So,
Alright.
Don't judge me too
Let's
harshly,
go.
chat, if I suck at this.
Actually, stop. Let me summon my... I almost forgot to summon my... That'll give us extra health. Okay, resume running.
Usurpers! Gnomeregon is mine!
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, like how
Make
am I
sure we're
supposed to
centered.
watch?
Busy
guess if I
focusing on the
face-
back, run left. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up here towards the front. We're gonna have to do some running left and right.
Kind of makes it hard for me to hit. Bomb north. Someone hit the button, please. Do
Grab
they
those
keep resisting my
bombs. They're running
spells?
towards the center. Okay, I'm having to pull the boss over here. There we go. Go ahead and... Did we get the bombs taken care of?
North, Carlo.
Halverson, go ahead and take it.
I'm dead. I've been dead for like a minute.
Can we get a battle res if it's up?
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and take it when you get stabilized.
Shit, there's a bomb. There you got one bomb on colon. There's another one.
Coming. I'm coming over. I'm coming over. Don't stand in front of the fire. So we only need to get it to 50%.
This is already better than our melee run.
I'm at 3 vendor. I don't know if you want to.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Hold on for the
I'll
next
start.
bombs.
Pulling it back to the front. And moving towards the center just in case. I'm at 3 also. 2 more percent, and then I'll run towards the center.
Bombs, I got bombs.
Okay. Grabbing the next suit, stabilize.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for bombs. There we go. We'll keep this in the center. So, Stacks. Thank you. Stacks, give it a few. Once you have a few of your slowing stacks on you, fab.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, trying to pull it. Don't let's save battle reses if we still have them. I think this is a good start. Yeah. Okay, I'm down. So hey, that was a good start.
Yeah. Yeah, much better than the all melee run.
Okay, chat. So I didn't want to talk because I had an open mic.
I got hit by super cold smash for 800.
It looks like we don't have to worry about mana if we're pushing
I got
buttons.
crit
So that's
for
good.
1300 and then hit with the super
and then
cool smash.
yeah, one Sunfire seems to do enough damage with the dot tick to kill them. That's so crazy. As long as they can live for like 0.5 seconds, you're fine.
Okay.
Lose life. Thank you, Linda.
Here,
I got him up.
Just want another check since it's been about 15 minutes. Is everybody okay to keep running? Does anyone need to go?
Shit, I am
no shame
at a time, but I'm sure my HOTS people don't mind.
Okay. This is progression.
So
we are
we
progressing.
Can, shapeshift that frost physio.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
I can get you, Carlo.
Oh, hey.
So, let's see. As far as the ranged goes with calling out the bombs, here's what I'll say. If you don't need help with your bombs, don't call anything out. That was, at least for me, that was confusing me a little bit. I was hearing that bombs were coming out, but then I would see them close because you're okay. So, ranged, if you need help, call it out. Call your name, the side you're on, the back, left, or right, relative to the front where we're at. If you need help, call it out. Melee, if you're running to them, call it out. Otherwise, just do your own thing. As far as the bombs go, there were some resists on the bombs. If I'm not sure really how to mitigate that unless neighboring ranged people, if you happen to be in range of the bombs, I guess try to help snipe them. It's a little tough when they're towards the front here.
I don't know if it's a spell hit thing or maybe they have like a resistance of their type.
I actually, you know what? The only one that resisted me, granted it was the only one I tried, was one of the fire bombs resisted my searing pain. So that's possible. Carlo, I heard you saying something about resisting, or maybe it was physio.
Yeah, I got resisted like 4 times in a row on the very first bomb. So that was Star Surge and Sunfire, which is Nature and Arcane.
Okay. Okay, well.
So I did want to ask, it's kind of hard to keep my camera focused on the bomb drops if I'm helping the other range with their bombs. I'm just wondering, are you guys expecting me to help with the other bombs, or should I just really focus in on the 2 in the back?
You should be focusing on just your 2. If you happen to see bombs, if you've panned your camera over and you see them coming and they're still moving, feel free. But you should really solely be focused on just your 2. And then calling for help if you need it.
Yeah, I think you'd almost rather 7 people be on the boss and then the bombs get taken care of than I think there's such a high priority that you'd rather the bombs get taken care of immediately than get extra DPS in on the boss.
Okay, that's what's gonna be my other point is when I'm in the back, it's really hard for me to hit the boss because he's pulled so far forward.
For the fire phase, it's like that because we just have more room up here. For the ice and the poison, we'll be back in the center.
Okay.
Yeah, the when it does the flames out in front of it and it's running towards us, that goes for a little while. And if it reaches us, it'll start rapidly giving us stacks of the debuff that we swap for. So it's just more room up here. So
Gotcha.
we'll be back towards you. That was good though. Ren, did you well, I guess I don't know about resisting. Did you have any trouble hitting your bombs?
No, it seemed like everyone else was getting the bombs except for me. I only got like 2 times where they actually opened.
Okay.
So there was a few points where I tried to hit the other bombs that were coming out if I saw them, but yeah, no problems here.
Okay.
I think that might be like a camera thing for me because I
All right, Limbic.
I just told that some people play top down, like camera, and I was like having trouble like knowing when the bombs come on my side. Like I can see everyone else's unless they like are right next to me.
Yeah, I would just
Okay.
focus the camera on your 2 things and worry about the bombs more than
Than
anything else.
targeting during the fire phase.
Yeah, if you can like, you know, if you want to pan your camera around and put some dots on the boss, that's cool. But at least for the fire phase, since we're up here, we're gonna be away from you guys a little more. Just focus on your bombs. Once we're back towards the center, it might be a little easier. It's a little difficult for me to call out around the room and pay attention. I will try. As far as like left, center, and back, or left, center, left, back, and right. I'll try,
Yeah.
but definitely focus the bombs more than anything. When they put their fields out, that's a whole section of the room that's down for a while. Okay. Anything else?
I mean, depending on how many more polls we're gonna do you want to unveil it?
I think we give it one more. If
One more and then use do. You mean?
Yeah, we just got to the ice phase. Halverson got crit to death.
Yeah, that's why I almost won it, because I want the
I would like to make sure the bombs are down before we boon. The buttons and the helping going back and forth when need be. I just want to make sure that's down before we boon. So
works for me.
Okay. We won't beat it to death. We'll give it a couple more tries if everybody's still okay, but we won't spend all night on it. We've done really well. Everybody good? Okay. Let's go.
Usurpers! Gnomeregon is mine!
What's better, that or dust to dust?
Oh, that's true. I can try and stay right side. Closer. Sure, we're not out of range.
Bombs coming out. Back. Oh no. Good so far.
Can somebody get the bomb on my side that's closest?
I'll grab it. Just focus on killing the bombs.
Watch the trail. I'm running. Carla, run.
Mm-hmm.
Try and keep it towards the front. Bombs on the right side.
Got it.
Internet on Roger, okay.
Alright, pop to fire protection, but I'll need you to take it Halverson if you can. Okay, I've got 8 stacks on me from being in the fire,
Let's try to
but
top off. Yeah.
they're falling off soon. Okay, try and keep this towards the middle. Alright, I'm down. Can I get a battle res? I think we should have one up.
It's coming.
Bombs from the left side, looks like.
I've got all the stacks on me. Oh,
Bombs are from the side. There's a bunch of bombs coming out. These need to die. Trying to help with them. Halverson, are you doing okay?
Right.
If you have a FAP, go ahead and pop it. They're cheap anyway. Bombs coming from the left side, need to grab that.
need help on the left side.
Anybody help left side? I'll grab it.
Bombs on left side again.
Need help on the left side.
I got stunned.
I'm dead.
Trying to taunt. I've got it on me.
I'm dead.
So,
Chat.
looks like
We got bomb on the right side.
The other two are not.
Never mind.
my...
Maybe
so
I'm
I
not
popped a
seeing
free
it,
action potion there. I popped a
but
fire
they're not handling the
protection,
bombs well at all.
early, just because I was in the fire. But it
I
didn't
feel like I
take
have to
my
help
stacks
everyone.
off, but I'm not sure if I got any more.
I think it worked because you guys, one of you was at 6 and we were able to keep you alive. I think it was you, Bender.
Yeah.
Right,
The
right there at the end.
chasey thing caught you.
So, okay. I think we go ahead and pop our boons on this last one. For anybody that has them and didn't, if you had them at the beginning. Yeah, it's... But, yeah, I think we pop boons, give it one more try. Let's not beat ourselves to death on it.
No, we done really well.
Oh, I think we went through what one week in BFD where, well, not 1 week, but one lockout where we didn't get Caloris, and then all the rest of them we did. I can't imagine
I feel
going
like
through this with a
is
pug.
tougher than- yeah, I know. Pugging sounds insane, but also I think this is tougher than.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think I still think the bombs are a problem. Like they need to be killed as soon as they spawn.
Interesting.
Yeah, there were a couple times there where Ren was getting them back to back to back to back. There were a few times where I heard Ren calling help left side. I didn't see anybody or hear anybody going left side. I was able to get it once. It happened again. From that.
Well, me and Taram ended up going over there, but her left was my right, so I was confused at first.
Yeah, just It's like the Oni thing. Oni when I was north south.
I was even less right.
Just look at your map, unless your map is set to rotate. In that case, that's a little tough. But just look at your map, your mini map.
Can we
That's
kill
probably
some
the
of these
best thing
ads
there.
for shards?
Yeah, we can kill a few ads.
Please, we
I'll
don't
make
have
a
time
soul
for this.
stone. I'll make some health stones.
Well, we do have time, but
I got one left after this.
yeah, we can. Let's grab this one, Carlo. I'll send my imp in.
so I just want to say with the bombs on Ren's side is I was holding off helping in case mine opened, and then sure enough, as soon as I ran over to help, mine opened up, and it's like,
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, so now they're gonna go over to Physio's. So I'm gonna go help Physio, because I still have a lockdown and I can't hit the button. And I turn around and that first one's open. I was like, I hate these bombs.
Yeah, no, it's you guys just focus on your own, really. It's up to anybody that happens to be in the center to step in to help. You focus on your own with the buttons and the killing, especially the killing.
oh, ad
But
break,
yeah,
terrible
it's
timing.
all the rest as far as the help.
I think healers can help click the front too. If we
Yeah,
happen to be there, but we'll be clicking those anyway for mana, pretty much on cooldown. But I don't know how. I mean, this is crazy. Like, the amount of mana you spend per phase. I mean, I guess there's like, is there like a region between phases? Because I noticed a couple of you guys like went to full health, and I could have sworn it wasn't because we healed you.
I was healing.
I healed as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I
went
don't think
from,
there's a
like, 5
region,
to
but the
full.
buttons I think still give you mana.
Come over to Diamond if you need health stones.
I got you. Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Anyone else need one?
Almost 5,000 mana.
Oh,
Maybe that'll be
I see ya.
Thank you.
And we're all
Mhm.
unbooning or whatever.
Yeah, we'll unboon for this one. Give it one more shot. Yeah, my soul stone's up in 2 minutes. We'll give it a sec. Taram, you're on the cusp of being near me. Do you need a health stone? Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes for my soul stone. Carlo, what's your soul stone? Is it down?
1 minute and 15 seconds.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, great. $10 minutes. Do we want to wait 10 minutes for the 2 battle reses?
Well, mine's 23 minutes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll just go into it as is. But we'll wait for soul stones.
Actually, I'm more of a morning.
I'm just thinking now. Ren, do you have your trap launcher rune?
I do.
Or sorry, do you have it equipped?
I do.
So your I don't know what it's called, the slowing traps, not the one that like freezes but slows. That might help quite a bit, at least on your side. I don't know what the cooldown is or the mana usage or anything. This could, I mean, it could totally just destroy your mana if it's bad.
Yay.
But
Yeah, it's
that
over.
would help, at least on your side, with the bombs reaching the center, or at least as somewhat of a failsafe, I would think. Just a
So
thought.
next week, do we get 2 goes at this, or is it just 1 week again?
So once it resets, I think it resets on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And from that point on, it's every 3 days.
All right. Cool.
So speaking of, after we're done here, I'll put a sign up for Tuesday. Now that we're not looking at the order, we're not like pressed to get it right at the right time when everybody's online. Nobody's getting screwed over by being offline or anything. I'll just put it up when we're done here. So, Sarah, take the soul stone. It is yours.
That'll be good though, because then every 3 days we can keep getting gear, and that should make this easier and easier. I mean, this might just be one of those progression bosses where no one's gonna really clear it without gear except for the top sweats.
Yeah, no, we've done totally fine.
How are the other groups doing?
I know Simmons' group got stuck on an Electro dude for a bit.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard anything since, so I don't know.
I think
It looks like there's still at least 10 people in each of the other groups.
Yeah, I knew Group B got stuck on the Electro thing too, and they're on Menagerie, so we're doing good.
Ooh, I forgot I have Valentine's.
This is progression. This is fun. Even in like classic, we didn't have this trouble like this necessarily up until like Twin Emperors and AQ40. And how many raids was that?
Yeah, 3 if you count.
I do think there's a difference. Like, I think there's going to be a difference in people that were expecting it to be like BFD, and then people that are used to progression rating on whatever retail or because like this is pretty typical for anyone that's done progression. But if you were expecting it to be like BFD, it might be unbearable to do this. You know.
Yeah. It feels like really. It feels really fun.
Buffs, I might be able to one-shot the bombs now.
Like it's more challenging rather than just colors.
Yeah.
BFD, I could smash my keyboard and we could get through it in half an hour.
Right.
Yeah, and colors with bots was the joke.
Okay. I accidentally used a nature protection potion. That's fine. Are we okay? Everybody have health stones and dark desire. Oh, what is that? How do you get dark desire? Oh, is that? Oh, that's
Valentine's. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hey, that'll help with the hitting.
I want some dark chocolate.
Everyone's ready. Let's go ahead and I don't need this marker anymore. Let's go ahead and
I'm
start
gonna
it.
be quiet again because I'm gonna have an.
If you didn't already, pop your boons.
Halverson, you're prod, right? So I'd be griefing you if I was bubbling you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And pull it towards the front. Again, be vocal where you need to be. Say that you're helping. Say that you need help. Try to keep it at that. Alright, running the boss. I'm at 3. Go ahead and taunt.
Running.
I'll keep up behind it and taunt after this. I've got a few seconds left on my stats. Okay,
I
keep
think I'm
conversing
dead.
up. You're good.
I'm gonna bubble and disperse, I think.
Yeah, if you can survive into the mid phase, you'll be okay. Running the boss.
Oh wait, this is me.
Okay, we're almost done with this phase. Okay. We're resetting. Keep an eye on the bombs. There's bombs on the left side. Just keep an eye on bombs. I don't know if they can spawn during this phase or not. Frost, pop your free action potions as soon as it starts. Keep it towards the center. There's a bomb coming towards the center. I'll try and help as I see him.
Left side, this one opened back up.
You need help on left side?
Yeah, someone's got it.
Okay.
Wait, left side, the front one's opened up now?
I'll grab it.
to
Halverson,
Bender if
you
you
have
got-
boss? Okay. Okay, I grabbed it. Okay, we're halfway done with this phase. This is so good. This is so good. We will need to get the boss down before any of us are at like 10 stacks. That's the big thing.
I guess Blizzard likes me right now. Oh, never mind.
4
They
more
don't like me.
percent.
They don't like
4
me.
more percent.
Blizzard doesn't like me anymore.
1%. There we go. Alright.
Good
Stabilize. Keep an eye on the bombs. Again, I don't know if they can spawn during this or not. I'm going to get some mana. I'm going to life tap. Poison or nature protection potions. Pop those. Melee. Keep an eye out for. I'll try to call it if it prompts me. But those the stuns bombs from the right.
Ryan,
You good?
Is
Got
it toxic ventilation? Is that it?
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Kick it.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Nice.
Good stuff.
they're more on mine, but I see
Need help on right.
right side. Need help right. Thank you.
Good. We have some on the back. Looks like Physio got it.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Good. Second on left. Ren got it. Nice.
Down.
I'm down.
Do we have... No, we don't have battle res up, do we?
Bombs on
No, we
left
do?
side.
Need help left. Need
Someone
help left.
take Ren's.
Fizz, you take Renzo
Interrupt.
of mid.
I got the
Sarah, or... Okay. Can we have one of the healers position on left side?
I can't.
Yeah, best you can. Alright, I'm down.
Left side
Bombs
again.
on left side.
They
Interrupt.
resisted my taunt.
That's okay. I think we'll clean it up here. That was so good.
Womp
We got
womp.
it to the third phase out of 4.
You're not the worst.
Yeah, and we almost got it to the.
Yeah, it was only 8% away from the last phase. In the last phase,
Is everything
it has...
Interrupt.
Yeah, it's everything combined. And it has less health, but I don't know if that less health is just the amount we've been going. I'm not sure on that one, but that was really good. But I don't want to get into burnout or anything. It's coming around to 10:15. I think we call it there happily, and we come back next lockout. Get some more loot from the first. Yeah, get some more loot from the first few bosses, and I think we'll get it.
That was a very, very good last attempt.
Do we